On the Métis Hour times two, brought to you by the Manitoba Métis Federation. The president is David Chartrand, who is out on the lake somewhere, I do believe.
Can you hear me, Cowboy?
Yeah, President Chartrand, yeah.
Am I coming out clear enough?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Can hear you.
I'm in a boat getting soaking wet right now. We got a big load. We're coming back from our hunting trip.
Oh, fun.
And, was not successful. We got the fish for the elders, but we never got the moose.
Oh.
He didn't come out. He was calling all the way, and he never came out. And it was still a good experience to listen to him call all the way, and he would stay in the bush. He's breaking trees and branches and everything, but he wouldn't come out. So, but it was a good experience.
What a day.
No more to meet my elders. I'm sorry.
What a beautiful place to call from on the lake in a boat. Like
I'm in a boat.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
Well, it's just I got some airways. We're about probably 6 miles from Cranberry now, and but I'll keep my report short as I possibly can because of the location.
Okay.
I want to start off with condolences to Stan Cook, of course, and the Cook family. Stan, of course, was well known in the music world. Georgie Jones, we call him the second, and he definitely played many of the bar scene and many social events and a lot of funerals. So I know Stan Cook very well. I know his son Sean and daughter Tracy, and both are support the entertainment world. And I know that he had a great heart in the context of how proud he was of his family, but the same thing, he was very well known as how proud he was with music. And so he played a lot of places. He's a legend to many of the older people in the context. And Shades of Dawn, I think, was a band in the Tannery Band, some of the band members. So now he's in a new home. So wish you well out there, Stan, and you'll be missed by the music world and also by many of your friends.
Mm-hmm.
Also, happy birthday going out to Janet Stevenson, Director of Métis Veterans. Happy birthday, October 10, 2025. Happy 50th birthday going to Aaron Dong, Housing Department, celebrating his birthday on Saturday, October 11, 2025. Happy birthday is going to my friend Jerry Beers, Minister Mona Beers' husband, who is celebrating his birthday on Wednesday, October 15th. Happy birthday is going to Jason Simmons, who's celebrating his birthday on Thursday, October 16th. And, of course, happy birthday going to Elder Joanne Paget, Winnipeg Region, celebrating her birthday on Friday, October 17th. So, this weekend also, of course, is Thanksgiving. I'm actually having a dinner with my family. Many of my nieces and nephews are coming, and it's going to be a good event or in honor of keep my mom's tradition going. We're actually going to have it in St. George this week, first time ever. Usually I have it Duck Bay in honor of my mom, but this time my sister Fran and others were saying, let's have it at your place. I said, Mom will be okay with that. So that's exactly what we'll be doing. There's going to be about 30, 40 people showing up.
Mm-hmm.
So I know there's going to be a lot of cooking taking place. I want to thank Glorian and Melinda and my baby. They're all getting organized to help out for Monday.
Nice.
And got a turkey out already, and I'm sure we'll have ham and pork and the rest meatballs and sweet and sour and on and on and on. So, but it's always important that all of us get together and Thanksgiving, not to reflect somebody else's tradition, but your own. And why I support Thanksgiving and Easter and events of that nature. One, more religious supports Easter, but in the context of family, getting the family together, bringing them out, everybody laughing, everybody cooking and participating and eating and joking and telling stories. That's what we all miss, and I think we need to teach our young generation not to give up on that, to keep that going and make sure that you'll all go to your moms, or if not your moms, your dad, wherever, your auntie, your grandma, your grandpa, whoever Thanksgiving, and enjoy the beautiful company and remember your family. Family comes first, and never forget that. It's so important.
That's for sure.
Yeah, and don't forget the AGA is coming around the corner, and I tell you, we have a record registered attendees this year. It is the largest so far of registered attendees. That's not counting walk-ins. And so be prepared for thousands of people to be showing up at the Cinnabon Downs, and we'll be all there. Of course, Pegwas owns the facility, and we always support it. It's, of course, our national government will be holding its assembly there. And I can't wait. And don't forget, Friday night is the Monster Bingo, 50,000 plus prizes, lots of prizes.
Oh,
and don't forget, on Friday, wait a second, I'm mixing up my bingo. No, Monster Bingo is Friday, yes.
Yeah.
And on Saturday evening, we're actually, I'm sure you'll be there yourself,
Yeah.
to celebrate Hal Jarley.
Yes.
And we're going to honor Al, and I have that gospel tune coming, gospel band out of Paul, Pasquiac Band coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful harmony. All 5 of them will be there singing. And, well, in fact, it's the anniversary of the I think his name is Russell. I think so. I don't have it in here in my report. But if not, I'll fix it up next Saturday. But it's his anniversary with his wife, and he said I'll celebrate my anniversary with my wife at the opportunity to sing at the MMF assembly with so many people probably there to listen. And also, you're giving away 2 bingo ticket passes for this Métis hour, my understanding.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we gave one away already.
Who won?
Who won that, Cowboy?
Oh, Fifi's daughter, Michelle.
Oh, good luck, Michelle.
Yeah.
I hope you take home at least 10 grand or 5,000 or more. So good luck to you. And then don't forget the annual Pickler Classic. The judging will be taking place. Like there was 40 contestants last year that put in their pickles, and you could see that Métis tradition of pickling is still available in canning. So I'm looking forward to see who the winner will be this year. And again, I look forward to all of that. Actually, the Bohemian Colony will actually donate potatoes, and we buy some potatoes from them. We give away chickens and potatoes and other goodies to our elders when they're there.
Yeah.
And mostly all delegates will take home a chicken, and at the same time, potatoes and that we get from the Outright Colony.
Mm-hmm.
So they want to make sure they enter their pickling. They attended twice, I think, they're in competition now. They haven't won yet, but they're still proud of their pickles.
I put my pickles in.
Pardon me?
I put my pickles in.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Did you win last year or this year only?
No, I didn't win it. Oh, wait a minute. I did win one year. I think I came in third.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Last year, I think, was Dustin, his mother won last year, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's always entering. She makes a mean pickle.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, my wife, Florian, she won herself.
Right.
And but she didn't, I don't know if she did enter this. I hope she does. And, of course, it's innocent. That's it's only people that... sorry, we got something. We hit something on our motor just now.
Okay.
In the back there. Something happened on the motor. It just kicked back. So it should be okay. I apologize for breaking off there. I was wondering what happened to the engine.
All good.
Okay, so Sunday, October 19th, there will be 4 constitutional amendments. Be prepared, all attendees, to be voting on them. They're more or less fixing up our Constitution, the context of our locals, the election systems, and the rules, and all the things that need to take place.
Okay.
Because remember, any candidate's going to run the future has got to go through a local system first.
Right.
And it's very important to our people, and they put that in place, I think, about 12 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's very important that people remember that because we got to test out the future leaders and see that they're committed, and also their conviction is strong that they want to do and make change for the Métis people and for the betterment. So always remember, you got to sit in your local first, but in order to do that, we want to make sure all of our local bylaws are in order. Don't forget it's hunting season, as you just heard me say. We coming back from hunting camp, but we didn't succeed. But there's others out there. Be safe. Share your meat, please, especially with elders and single mothers.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget, we're also having a presentation of King Charles III Coronation Medal, which I'll be giving away. The individuals already have been selected. I think there's about 20 of them. And they'll all be getting that at the assembly. The King Charles III Coronation Medal. So,
nice.
Again, looking forward to giving those out and see the amazing people that will be honored on behalf of the Métis people.
Mm-hmm.
And then again, of course, the continuation of the trade issue with Trump is still happening. We extend the meetings with the Premier's Council, and Lauren has been representing me there when I'm not around. So give me an update. It says everything seems to be moving forward as we anticipate we'd want it, and it looks like we're going to see some change. Or you just heard Carney just met with Trump. Will he make change? We hope so. But you can't trust that Trump as far as you can throw him. Mm-hmm. And so, the problem is you can't throw that big bugger as far as a big man. Mm-hmm. So, but you could sure as hell know that you can't trust him.
No.
I wouldn't trust him.
No.
Anyway, so this week also Hydro put out that they're putting up the first step to identifying the qualified suppliers. As you know, we're ready for that. Mm-hmm. We have the Red River Power Corporation, and we are going to be bidding on the 200 megawatts. Just for people to understand, what does that mean, 200 megawatts? 200 megawatts, first of all, is going to cost about 450 to 500 million. Mm-hmm. But what does it do, 200 megawatts? Well, 200 megawatts can light up Brandon, Portage, Steinbach, all those two Brandons. Let's put it that way.
Oh,
That's how much 200 megawatts can light up. Two cities, the size of Brandon.
okay.
So that's a lot of power. And of course, there's 600 megawatts up for opportunity, and the maximum one entity can get on their own is 200 megawatts. So we are, as I said, we're preparing this for over 2 years now.
Oh.
We have we're at 12 companies we're working with to be our partner, but Métis will always own 51% or more.
Mm-hmm.
And the 12 companies are down to 2 companies now. We won't announce them, but there are 2 companies are left that we are going to be selecting which one will be our partner and moving forward. So we're getting closer and closer, and I guarantee it's going to bring a lot of jobs and opportunities.
Boy.
And I'm speaking as fast as I can because I'm going to be cutting off shortly.
Okay. Exciting, though.
Yeah,
to hear that.
I thought Richard Janai with the Blue Bombers represented us very well. I see that he was also upset with the rules that the CFL is looking at changing. And I read some of his remarks, and he knows football very well.
Mm-hmm.
So good job, Richard. Announcement of 190 Israelis got me a little concerned. Of course, that's right beside our office. Not pertaining to that alone, but it seems like they're putting everything into that one corner and at one area. And I don't know if that's a smart idea. I thought we got different directions when we went all the way to Houston to learn how they were battling homelessness.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's so much factors to homelessness. There's addictions,
Mm-hmm.
then there's mental issues,
Mm-hmm.
there's homeless itself, and then there's people that have challenges, different challenges. And you pile them all together. You can't solve them by just putting one location, so everybody piling in that one location. You're asking for disaster. You're asking for hardship. So when they're looking at 190 Israeli, which is already being used to feed the homeless, now they're trying to put a detox center there. I heard the premier was doing that. So I'll sort of share my words with him, my views on it when I get home.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that should have been separated. That should have been a different location. That should have been somewhere else that they can be independency and privacy.
Yeah.
And privacy, so there's no connection with misunderstanding of trying to the complexity of trying to deal with homelessness. You cannot deal with it in a group setting because there's too many factors of challenges that lie there for the homeless people.
Right.
So again, I'll talk with that up to the premier when I get home on that issue. I don't know why it was chosen. Maybe that's a simple thing for them, but I think it's making a mistake. If you want to help the homeless people, I think you should look at the factors that we learned, which we thought we learned from Houston. The whole premise of going to Houston was that for that reason. So again, in closing, also I want to say get ready for the successful entrepreneurial Red River Métis Business Excellence Award that happened already several times.
Mm-hmm.
And so from our perspective, we're very proud of that. There's a video showing up the previous winners. And again, it'll be at the Fort Garry Hotel, November 27th. Get your tickets, and I'll see you all there. It's going to be a great opportunity for businesses, Métis businesses. We got over 850 registered to date. I think about 870. So let's get the people registered to get your opportunity to showcase your business and meet our Métis business entrepreneurs and see if there's ways you can work with each other and helping each other. On the MMF Varley decision, we got in. That's the case on the 60 scoop. We got intervener status. We just got awarded by the Supreme Court, I believe, or the appeal court. So we're there now, and MMF will be also participating in sharing our views regarding the 60 scoop. Métis, of course, have not been settled yet with the 60 scoop. We ourselves have given out 5,000 to, I think, so far, I think we're close to 1 million we've given out already.
Mm-hmm.
But the real challenge lies with Canada and the province coming to terms with settling that issue and trying to deal with the damage they caused to so many children or now parents having challenges. So again, keep your posted on that. With that, I'll say goodbye. I talked as fast as I can. I hope you guys heard it.
Okay.
Because I was talking so quick. I'm still in the boat. I'm heading out from behind an island which stopped the waves, but I'm heading back to the big lake now, and where the waves will start to throw water on all of us. So I'll talk to you guys next Saturday.
David, can I just say something?
Sure.
You know my mom and dad are commercial fisher people, right?
Yeah.
And I know what being in a boat is like, and I know it's a beautiful day, and it must be just like heaven out there. But I wanted to say my mom and dad just celebrated their 69th wedding anniversary.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I got something for Francis here. I better report to be complaining after. Give me a second. It's also Hook and Holler Days in St. Rose. Our own Desiree Orvis from Manitoba House is local, is running for Hook and Holler Queen.
Oh, cute.
And so big kudos to her.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody out there, give her support, please. And Walter Sr., my younger brother, is turning 58. He lives in Alberta now. He's been there for quite a number of years.
Sure.
So happy 58 to Walter if he's listening out in Alberta. And what else is here? Under the mini market at the St. Rose MMF building and 701 Park Avenue. So
Very
enjoy your
nice.
sales out there, hoping holidays, and keep up the hard work, Francis. We'll talk to you guys next Saturday.
See you next Saturday. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Enjoy
thank
the
you.
day. Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye.